Shit is moving on. What up, man? What's up, Pete? What you doing? Oh, man, I'm just sitting there breaking out the show. I'm about to come by, dog. Now every morning I wake, I got to get my smoke on, my top down choke on. I mess with them at that high with the honey because it lasts long, and I got a bad habit that I got to have it. Them silly rabbits, I shoot them, I stab it. Cause if I ain't got it, I got to go nab it. 20's being smoked by the hours. Them cowards be smoking on tens while we blazing up. Twins, look like homies. Them hardcore brothers from the show, man, don't act like you know me. Cause nigga, you don't know us, the code is young. Me ain't come from the north side, 2850. Down the street from Kennedy, it's way about linear G's, many of these. I hustle and kill us. I wanna fake that buster niggas and slay y'all snitches. They're trying to stop if I'm making out rejects. Boogeyman Black, what's up, nigga? Where the party's at? I'm doing that back. You about to drop me off your pad. You got half of the sack. I got that ass 50. Just give me 20 and you know I never keep the half out of here to see what I'm doing. Sweet. Every other day in the hood, you know that it's all good. It's not about blood, cause it's all about smoking the lungs. Every other day in the hood, you know that it's all good. It's not about blood, cause it's all about smoking the lungs. What do you niggas know me? Well, if you don't, alias Black. OG, I love to kick it, ride, get high. See my homies hit them up as I pass by. And I got to watch my rear. Cause niggas be busting like every day was New Year's. And I'm in my Chevy on them kangaroo. So with my snooze, when I hit that block, I'm making my new and pay them too. Another day, and I'm heading for the Players Ball. And Coons Park was full of nothing but dogs. And LB was going to sleep in a Caprice. That nigga had too much to smoke and to drink. So let's creep up to 8th Street, Marsh Red, Shammy Drive. Took the baby car through the rims, man, I'm shy. And when I leave, I'm leaving them all fours. I take it left to the right in front and rip and bill, looking for a pose. So Ollie, income free, so far as bees, but I need, don't ever ski when I flee, cause it be too many coppers in my neighborhood. They had no license for 2 years, and I'm trying to get it all good. Another day in the hood, you know that it's all good. It's not about blood, cause it's all about smoking the lungs. Another day in the hood, you know that it's all good. It's not about blood, cause it's all about smoking the lungs. Hot day, so I'm headed for the liquor store. I drove the delis I got inside. He said, bro, what's going on? I want a 40 ounce and plus 2 boxes Swiss and sweets. A Hennessy and Cocoa cups of ice and a lemon squeeze. And I'm already faded. I got 3 girls in my vibe. Talk about they wanna get butt naked. So I mash out the parking lot. I spin my wheels up the block, cause I didn't see any cops. It's high on the north side of the town, where the niggas we quick to draw down and leave your thing in the ground. But now, today is a good day. I'm headed for Malcolm X Bar to hook up my brother and my homie. Got 2 of the 40s, yeah, niggas out there shooting hoops. All types of girls, red tie to skirt, all the types of Tracy Dukes. I whoopty whoop to my homie, give him 4 dads, but I gotta go. He said my brother went to the car and jump on aim, so I turned on my bumps, I need me a blunt, so baby girl, won't you roll this weed? I know you wanna roll with me, triple go D, so why don't you relieve a nigga of his keys? In the back of the car, and kissed and rubbed on like I was a star. Was around the way, but it seemed all, and my pain was hard. And this broad looked like Ola Ray. And fresh, she's sucking on my body like a bottle of Alizé. Now have you ever had a day where everything was going your motherfucking way? Just another day in the hood. You know that it's all good. It's not about blood, cause it's all about smoking the lungs. Just another day in the hood. You know that it's all good. It's not about blood, cause it's all about smoking the lungs. Oh, won't you take with me? Yeah. Just another day with all my home and feels so good. Yeah. Just another day. Oh, you right.
Hey everybody, what's good? Welcome back to the block. I want to pull on up just to check in with everybody. And I don't own the copyrights to none of the music I play on this good boulevard, but my people do. And some of this music is kind of a lot of they old stuff. I know this song is like 20 years old, but if you've been over here on this good boulevard, then you know I love all type of music, especially that stuff that slap. Hey Daniel, what it do? What? Hey Wanda, Charles Zeta, Pierre, what it do? Jamal, hey OG, OMG, Luscious, what's good? What's everybody doing? I really just want to pull up and touch base with y'all, check in, see how everybody doing. A couple people hit me up wondering what was good with me, how I'm doing and stuff. And I love y'all down. Hey, Miss Wilma, I love everybody that love me genuinely. It's some of y'all that I ain't never met, but we've been rocking on this app for a long time. And I just love y'all and how y'all love me back. And I appreciate everybody that taps in and check on me and just see how I'm doing. This is one of the hardest walks of life I had to ever come across and walk. You feel me? I'ma still stand tall, but I'm still going through. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Hey Shay Shay, I appreciate you and I love you. You're one of the ones that check in with me and see what's going on. It's a lot of y'all, even if y'all just come and leave something on my post, I appreciate all of y'all. Today started off different for me, fourth is coming up and stuff like that. So I was in my feelings, but I definitely had a good day. I still been trying to enjoy my life and somewhat get my smile back because I know my baby wouldn't want me, out here just broken like this. But I definitely want to pull up and let y'all know I'm still kicking. I'm still pushing. I'm always it's still tough, but I'm a come out. I can't say I'm not going this hurt gonna heal, just like my parents. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be able to come back. It's just taking a little time, and I know y'all only see me here and there, but I'm not spending a bunch of time on these streets like I used to. If I am on these YouTube streets, I might be other places where it ain't, where I originally was and stuff, where it ain't all of this judging everybody and all of this trying to expose and all of just the fuckery. I'm most definitely trying to protect my peace and some of the stuff that I went in or letting in and watching on this here internet. I still support who I support, but it is stuff right now I just need to fall back off. If it was me, a different person 20 years ago, I probably would have been in trouble behind this damn app. So just being honest, some of that stuff and just how people get down on here, I'm just doing me. Right now I just need that time to do me. And y'all know what, Scorpios, we got a little bit of an introverted side. So sometimes I just need my time to do me and be able to bring the type of stuff I want to bring to YouTube. But I definitely been outside, getting out the house, trying to get back active and just get back into some of my new normal routines, if that makes sense. But yeah, I haven't forgot about y'all. I definitely ain't forgot about y'all. But it feels good when, like I said, a lot of us, we ain't never, none of us never met. And y'all really give a fuck about me. And that feels good. And I appreciate y'all too. But I'm okay. I'm still hanging in there, y'all. I went outside and hung out a little bit and got some stuff from some of the different vendors and stuff that was out. Um, just really trying to enjoy the weather. It's been good today. It was a hot day, but it wasn't like too hot. It had a nice breeze. So a lot of today I just was outside and hanging on out. Just enjoying just being outside. Something different versus being in the crib. Cause a lot of the times I get in my feelings and just stay in the house here lately. But what's been up with y'all? How everybody been? I know I seen Miss Wilma and Shay Shay come in the chat. Don't get quiet on me or nothing, y'all. What's good? I really didn't have a lot to pull up and say, but I definitely wanted to check in because a few of y'all have hit me up and even said stuff on my post. So I just want to let y'all know I'm okay and I love y'all down. I love y'all right back. I love you too, Diva. I'm praying for your healing. It's hard, but God has you and will comfort you through it all. Your baby wants you to go on and know he is just sleep. Rest until he sees you again. Yeah, I know, Shay Shay, and I thank you. I thank you so much. You've been here always, even before this. So I really thank you. And I thank everybody else that reaches out. Like I said, it be the smallest shit for me. The small things count for me. And I really appreciate it. Thank you, Miss Wilma. But no, I had a decent day. It started off rocky, but for the most part, I enjoyed it, y'all. I had a good day. Got on outside and hung out a little bit. Like I said, it was some different vendors out. So I shopped a little bit. You know how it be when you go outside. I call myself taking a ride, but I end up running across a little strip where they had different vendors and it'd be people out there and stuff too. And they had good stuff. So I ended up spending probably like $100 and I wasn't intending on it, but it was nice stuff. It was decent stuff I got and whatnot. Hey Jennifer, how you doing this evening? Hey Ginger, what's good? Have you tapped into power? Cause it's been going on. And I think we only like 4 episodes in? You gonna have days like that. Yep, I know, Jennifer. Yep, I know. It's still kind of all fresh and stuff too. So I know. And like I said, even with my parents, sometimes you could be cool and just different stuff or just, remind you of them or how it be. Sometimes it just might hit you different, just from different memories and stuff too. But I'm going to get through it. I definitely will. But like I said, it ended up being a good day after all. So I had a good time. I enjoyed myself. Ginger, we gonna have to have a live so we could talk about this good power. And I don't think you was watching P Valley, but they not only had a little trailer up, but they had a sneak peek up. And P Valley's supposed to start up next week. So there is I know I done got behind on some stuff I want to come up here and do my commentary on, but I'ma catch back up, y'all. I just need time. Like I said, some days are better than others. Um, and just dealing with different stuff. I had just moved here last year in this house, and I really didn't decorate or nothing like I wanted to because I wanted different stuff. So when all this stuff went down, I didn't know if I wanted to move or if I wanted to stay here, none of this stuff. So I'm thinking I am gonna probably sit here and my next move is gonna be probably something that gonna be my forever home. But I'm gonna start decorating, and I do got some shadow boxes and stuff. So I'm gonna come on live and let y'all help me decorate a little bit, and even give me ideas for my little memorabilia on these shadow boxes. And we just gonna chop it up and do our different stuff like we do over here, y'all. The final season is going to be in 2 parts. Yep, I know, Ginger. So we ain't gonna catch that next part. I think the second part gonna be in like September or something, ain't it? Yes, it's about time P Valley coming back on again. Yes, it is. Hey Evelyn, how you doing, boo? I don't know if you was you watching Sisters, Ginger? Cause that Sisters been something else too. I know Evelyn was watching it, but I'm gonna end up coming with some videos with some of the stuff I want to talk about, and then some of it I'm gonna just pull up on lives. Hey Jimenez, what you doing? Happy Saturday. I've been all right hanging in there, man. OG Jamal, do you be watching any of the shows we be watching over here? Let me know. But shoot, OG Jamal, we just like to see y'all pull up anyway. Some of y'all been coming back out the bushes and stuff. I need Ganja, Joe, everybody to come on now. Hit the panel sometime. Shoot. We miss seeing some of y'all. Evelyn speaking to you, Shay Shay, if you still in the chat, boo. Working on editing some videos for my YouTube channel. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of getting behind. No, not P Valley. It looked like they might be at a whole different shake junk this season. I don't know. But I did catch the trailer and a little sneak peek of what was going on. And I can't wait. I think it's the 5th of July. I'm going to be tapped in and tuned in and can't wait to hit live to talk about it. Okay. I'm going to be up on it. But yeah, I don't know how I'm feeling about some stuff on this power, Ginger. So we definitely gonna have to chop it up about that. I do want to break it. I don't know. I guess I want to do a little live or something so we could talk about it and what we think how this stuff gonna end. It's a lot of different speculations and stuff. I be seeing it on like some of these Facebook groups and different stuff too. But yes, I'm definitely wondering how this is going to twist and turn. But we got a lot of little stuff coming back up. And like I said, that sister's been something else too for everybody that's been following that. I have a premiere video starting at 9 p.m. tonight, my first premiere video. Okay, I'll try to come and check it out. So you must be behind. You must be in a later or earlier time zone than me, but I'll go over there and try to tune into it. Hey, Marissa, what's good? Happy Saturday. How your day been? How everybody day been? Like I said, mine started off kind of different, but it turned out good for the most part. Just kind of hung out a little bit and whatnot. End up spending way more money than I was planning on. I wasn't planning on coming out the house spending nothing and ended up spending some money. Hey, Nitty Gritty, how you doing? I love you and I appreciate you for everything too. You know, you one of the ones that check in on your girl and see how I'm doing and stuff. And I definitely love and appreciate everybody that love and support me. Real talk. I love the Power Book series. Bring Ghost back. I wish Ghost would pop back up on the scenes. Whole vibe. I really wish he would pop back up. And I know on Facebook they be speculating like Ghost ain't dead for real. So I don't know. We'll see how this stuff twist and turn. But I'm wondering if we're gonna end up seeing Tasha again. I also wonder if we're gonna end up seeing Tommy in this season. If he gonna have to end up coming to help nephew. Yeah. And Brayden, I low-key wonder if he gonna end up catching a drug habit, Ginger. Cause we done seen him with that girl. So yeah, I don't know how this gonna go. But yes, that Power Book series got it going on. I like Tommy's the best out of all of them, though. I don't know. Tommy's my guy. Which ones do y'all like the best out of all of the series? For me, I'm going to have to say Tommy. Yeah, this the final right here, and we going to see this in 2 parts, OMG. So I don't know if you've been tapped in, but we like 4 episodes in, and it's already going down. So you like Kanan's the best, Marissa? Talking about 50 Cent laughing out loud. So you like Kanan's story the best, huh? Rock was my girl in Kanan series, and I liked the jukebox, seeing her in a younger version, but that wasn't my favorite out of all the stories so far. I'm kind of rolling with Tommy. Kanan is up there, but Tommy might be my favorite series so far out of them. And you liking Tommy and Raising Kanan. Okay. Yeah, because we get to see a little backstory with that Kanan series. I can't choose. Love all of them. Yep, they got it going on and keep us at the edge of our seats. I'll say that, wondering what's gonna happen next. Marissa speaking to. Oh, okay. You see her speaking to you, Shay Shay. What you got going this evening, nitty gritty? But yeah, it is hard to just pick one. I don't know. I guess I just like Tommy because he just don't care. Tommy is unhinged. I don't know. That's probably why I like Tommy. And I'm wondering what's gonna happen with that nephew and all that stuff with his story. So I can't wait till his stuff come back up. Thank you, Real Chase Bank Gaming. I appreciate you, bro. Be sure to hit that like button, everyone. Thanks, Evelyn. Y'all hit that like button for me if y'all haven't already. Yes, I really like Tommy. I think I liked the Tommy better than Ghost. Yes, Tommy is straight bad boy. Mm-hmm. And that's probably why I like him. Yep. That's probably why I like him. But no, I kind of like him better than Ghost. Is Kanan ever gonna grow up, have a birthday party? um But I think we do kind of see him growing up a little bit, the way he even curved old boy, uh, unique brother and all that stuff. Kanan ain't as Kanan is a little more advanced probably than what most would speculate. Is what I'm thinking, Mika. He done seen a lot from them uncles and that mama now. He done seen too much. He done seen way too much at a young age. So yeah, I don't know. But no, I doubt if his birthday party might not be no regular birthday party that we used to seeing. He been in the same grade for years now. Have he went back to school since the gun incident though? I don't even know if he even been back to school or unless I'm forgetting something. But yeah, it's gonna be some stuff probably when that Kanan episode start back up too. Cause just thinking about it, remember his homeboy mama turned that gun in that she found. So yeah, that show probably gonna twist and turn a little bit different with that right there. And then Unique was still alive, remember? Yep. What was anything going on in these streets? I didn't even go to see was people live or nothing. I can't believe, woo, right. I can't believe Tariq got Diana pregnant. Right. And as far as I knew, I thought they only messed around like that one time. But yeah, I'm wondering how that's gonna go. Especially, I don't even know if Tasha gonna want to be, not knowing her grandbaby and all of this extra different stuff. But yeah, this supposed to be the finale, so I don't know how we going. And it's supposed to be in two parts. I think the second half gonna go in September, but I don't know how this gonna go. I hope when it comes back, he's gonna be grown. He might be, but then again, I don't know. Cause remember when it ended, we seen Unique in the shadows. So I'm not sure at all how that's gonna twist and turn. OMG. Unique was back in the shadows. So evidently Unique had been lurking. If he knew to go there and all that. I don't think it's his baby. You don't? Do you think it's that boy baby that hid her and let her go to his parents' house, Ginger? Cause I thought they only dealt that one time. And that's what I was wondering when she pulled up on that dude. I can't think of his name right now. But when she got dropped off over there, I was wondering then, was that his baby? Yep. I don't think it's his baby, though. It's a cover up. That's what I'm thinking, too, y'all. Y'all might be on to something. Ginger, you might be on to something. And Real Chase is saying that, too. Definitely not Tariq baby. Okay, so we all feeling like it. So is y'all thinking like me though? Like it was that other dude birthday? I think Ginger is because she's saying yes, Diva. What do y'all think? OMG and Real Chase. Thank you, Shay Shay. I appreciate you, sissy. But yes, I'm thinking it could possibly be. Cause see, before she left and told him not to tell nobody what she adding all this and that, did you see how she paused? I thought right then when she did that pause, like she was gonna say that she was pregnant by him or something. But she didn't. She ended up saying like he couldn't tell nobody where she was at and everything else and left. But yes, I'm thinking it might have been the other dude and she just saying it's Reek's baby. Definitely was the other dude, but Monet, and then will you, yep, to their advantage. Yep, that's what I'm thinking. They gonna use it to their advantage. Yep. Yep. Even it was like I said, it was her body language, and she kind of paused to me for a hot second, and I thought she was gonna tell dude that, and she said, "Don't can't tell nobody where I'm at." Blase split and left. But yep, that's what I'm thinking. I don't think it's gonna be Reek Baby either. But we'll see, I guess, how it's gonna twist and turn. But I'm wondering if this baby gonna end up bringing Tasha back out or what. And then, all of the stuff he tangled into, I'm wondering if Uncle Tommy gonna have to hit the scenes. Yep. And why Reek did that in that dude's house, I'm wondering did they have any cameras in that crib? I kind of think Tariq's back on thin ice. Yep. I'm kind of thinking Tariq's back on thin ice, y'all. He doing too much. He doing too much. Remember the was that a federal agent, Angie's nephew? And now this stuff, and hey, I don't know. Them people could have probably had cameras in that crib. He did have cameras. See, that's what I'm thinking too. And then we got he basically got two police on his tail. Old boy that Angela's sister ran to, and then the Tate's brother. Diva, you made me hungry today. Send me a plate. I wish I could send y'all a plate. Y'all could be my taste testers if I could on certain stuff. I think Tommy's still going to Cali. Do you? We'll see. He just might. Cause then why? And I was also wondering why. Where did everybody go? It wasn't nobody at the crib. The mama wasn't there. Tommy newfound brother. Nobody was at that house when the people went there looking for Kate. So yeah, I'm wondering what's up with that too. So we just might see Tommy. I like Tariq seasons. I can't get into Tommy season, and Kanan is still in the same grade expelled. I don't know where they going with that story for real, for real. Okay, Mika. Yes, I do like Tariq stories too, but I ain't gonna lie. I think I kind of like Tommy's a little bit better. Yeah. Hey, Hood Table, what you doing? Happy Saturday. Did they ever get your power and stuff back going finally? I know you said it was a big old tree down in y'all neighborhood. We ended up losing power here again yesterday at like 11. I guess they was working on stuff over this way. I want to say at like 11 a.m. to like 3 something. I was mad about it. Yes, 402 in the house. Yeah, I think I like Tommy's story over Tariq too. I really do. Yeah. I mean, I'm interested in what's going on with Reek too, but I don't know. For some reason, I just like Tommy. It was about 24 hours before we got our power, but people across the street from me had to wait 3 days to get their power. Oh, you was blessed to have your stuff back on. I know it was people mad, people heated. Yeah, because a lot of people didn't get power till yesterday. My power came back on by Wednesday morning, but like I said, by yesterday, they was working on stuff and I lost my stuff for a good few hours. You be watching Honey Boo Boo. I've been watching that too, girl. And 60 days in. I've been watching that 60 days in, laughing at them people going in like they so hard and stuff and then tapping out. Marissa, if you don't stay out my background. Hey Kima Boo. What's good? Happy Saturday. What's up with you? Hood Table, have you been watching you've been watching Power, I know. Matter of fact, what you thinking of everything? Do you think that that's Tariq baby? Or do you think it's old boy who house she ran to? Hey Auntie, how you doing in his service? Diva, I was peed off because a chick had went at me in the beef sector where I'm from and I couldn't respond because our power was off. Right. Oh, you was mad. You couldn't even talk, baby. Was out of commission. And if the power was down, then it probably was the internet down too, because that's how it was over here. Hey Avis, how you doing? Happy Saturday. I dropped the hood table. Oh my gosh. But yes, I was mad just when they turned my stuff back off yesterday for them hours. I was heated. That was like 4 hours and some change.
What up, homegirl?
Hey, what's good?
How you doing, my Omaha chica?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right.
Girl, let
Where
me
you
tell you.
been?
Okay,
Because we've been having some ties with this weather and this heat, honey.
this weather has been so. Can I cuss over here? I can't remember if I can cuss.
Yes.
Okay,
we on the
okay.
block.
So this
We on
this
the
has been
block.
some bullshit. Okay, some bullshit. Okay, but when the
You
storm
didn't
had
hear what
hit,
I was playing?
like,
I was playing Black Guy in them old school Good Day when I
I
came.
literally just came back in, but Black Guy
Oh,
was
okay. I'm
my
about to say you
shit.
should have knew we
Black
was
Guy
close.
was my shit. But
Yes.
I literally just tuned in, so I didn't hear that. But yeah, I remember Black Guy, Black Guy, Black Guy. Yes, that was my shit. But when the storms had hit the other day, okay, let me tell you. You know I'm from the B sector, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there was this event maybe like a couple of years ago, and it was like a reality B sector TV show type of thingy, right?
Uh-huh.
And one of the people who was invited to the reality, whatever, the filming or whatever, she tried to sue the producers because she swore they promised her $30,000, even though it was a pilot and nobody got paid for the pilot. People got flued out. They were fed, they had hotels, everything was taken care of, but they were not promised anything on top of that because it was a pilot.
Right.
But she ended up trying to sue the producers anyway, saying that she was supposed to get like $30,000 for a pilot. All right. So anyway, it had went to court. She lost, and I went and found the court records. Nobody in the B sector knew anything about it. Had went to court. It had got finalized. She had to pay and all this shit. She tried to sue the producers and ended up on the producers.
Dang.
Because she couldn't prove that they promised her $30,000. She couldn't show no contract or nothing. So when the storm hit, it was literally she had commented like, "Fuck that, the hood table, woo woo woo, that bitch. She don't know what she talking about, woo woo." Even though I had the court docs, and I couldn't respond, so I was really mad. But the next day, like 24 hours later, the power got on, and I responded to woo 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 woo. But anyway, that's that. As far as Power, I have been reviewing Power ever since Power was Power. Okay, all the spinoffs and everything. Tariq.
Okay.
As far as the baby, Tariq, I have a feeling that it might have been Shalim's, but he was killed.
That's what I'm thinking.
And I think that Diana, when she blurred out, pregnant, it's your baby. I think she just did that to save her life.
Yep. That's what we thinking in the chat too. Couple people in the chat done said that. Yep. So we all on the same page. We might be calling it, y'all. That might be what's going on.
That's what I really think. I think that the baby's partial limbs. I think that Tariq, when he ran out the they was at a hotel, right?
That was that boy house, mama and them house.
That's
and
right.
then,
Okay. Well, Tariq, when he killed him, he killed him, but remember Diana wasn't there.
Oh yeah, she was at the mama and them house in
right.
Green,
he was actually at the hotel. Her and Drew was actually at the hotel. And remember, Tariq had found her, and Monet had came in, and she was like,
but they followed. Remember that girl when they went? Then they left the hotel and ran out of there. From them, that other girl, Pinky, she was following them. So that's how she knew the first spot where Shalem was.
Yeah, Pinky, the gay guy, Pinky. Yep.
Yep, she trailed them there.
Yep, but I really think, I don't know, I could be reaching, but I really think that Diana knows that the baby might have been Shalem's.
Yep, and I feel like she was finna tell him that before she ran out of there.
Exactly.
She kind of paused.
Right, but she had to run. Her mama was after her. Tariq was after her.
Yep.
She had to lay low. So I think she didn't have time to really tell him that. But I think if she would have had the time, she would have told him that he's the baby. I really don't think Tariq is the baby daddy.
I don't either. I only remember them kicking it once.
They did it one time.
That's what I thought.
They did it one time. Before that, she was messing with Shalem. But when Tariq, remember Shalem, she had got mad at him, and they had like a situation because he was trying to out her and her family. Remember all that shit? And then she ended up sleeping with Tariq, and that was in last season.
Yep.
And then this season, when Monet rushed in there to stop him from shooting her, she's pregnant. And when she said, he was like, what the fuck did that got to do with me?
Yeah.
And she was like, it's yours. I don't believe it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe it.
Yeah.
But I'm looking forward to see how this gonna all play out. But
me too.
Yeah.
Do you think we're gonna end up seeing Tommy and Tasha pop up?
Well, you know what? Tasha did pop up. You know what? When I was been doing my reviews, my people has been asking me, like, what the fuck is up with Tasha and her manager? Remember that shit? When Tariq had stepped on his hand and crushed his fingers.
Yep.
And I had said that I think her manager is probably having her do some shit that she probably didn't want to do.
Yep.
And that's what that whole incident, that whole scene was about. But you know there's supposed to be another spinoff, right?
I thought only thing I knew was this one is the finale supposedly, and it's supposed to be in 2 parts.
Exactly. Next week is the last episode for the first half of the season. Then they're gonna have a mid-season break. And the second half of the season is going to start in September. But there's supposed to be a spinoff, and the spinoff is going to be the younger version of Tommy and Ghost coming up. Yes.
So that's when we probably gonna get to see how they knew Angela and all that.
Exactly. Exactly. It's going to start from as a youth, as they grew up in the game. And I cannot wait.
That would be cool. I will watch that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But let me ask you this. I think, and I've been saying, because I've been reviewing this TV show since the very, very first Power, like the very first Power. Mm-hmm. And I always said that I think Ghost, because, it was a closed casket.
That's what we were saying before you came in. Do you think Ghost is gonna pop back up? Because it's so much that Ghost didn't really die.
Mm-hmm. I've been saying when they had him fall off that balcony, when Tommy,
Tommy was gonna get Reek and Ghost motion for him not to. You seen that?
I don't think that he died. I think when he fell off the balcony, I said he's somewhere with Tupac.
I'm thinking he might be alive still too.
Wherever Tupac is, wherever Biggie is, wherever Whitney is, that is where Ghost is. Okay, that is where Ghost is. He's on that little island.
I
I
wouldn't be
always said
surprised
that
if he
Ghost was
popped
gonna
back
get.
up the way they write this stuff. Please, I wouldn't be
Mm-mm.
surprised to see him again.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. I don't want to keep your chat too long. I know they probably in the chat like, what the hell they thought? Who is the hood table? Okay, this is my Omaha sister from another mister. Okay, but
Yes, and Hood Table got a channel too, y'all. If y'all not already tapped in, we'll drop her link in the chat, so y'all can run over there and check her out. She says she been reviewing this, and every time I pop out, she got all types of different stories and different stuff going on.
child, I do so many TV show reviews. Diva, when I first started, because the Hood Table is like my third or fourth channel. I got a
Uh-huh.
whole bunch of YouTube channels, but when I
Oh
first
yeah, because
started,
she bake cakes and stuff too, and
I
decorate
got a
them.
cake channel. I got all kind of different channels. But when I first started YouTube, it was all TV show reviews, and I used to do like 8 TV shows a week
Oh
and
really?
reviews. Now that's why working, having 1 or 2 jobs, having children, and sports and all that kind of shit. I used to do like so many TV show reviews every week, and I did that for years, and then I got burnt out.
Uh-huh.
Because it was just too much. So I stopped doing a lot of TV shows. Now I only do like every quarter. I might do like maybe
Yep,
two.
y'all. She know Ocean too, and she
Yeah.
know
Oh,
Black
Ocean.
Man.
Yeah, that's the homeboy. Yeah,
Yep.
Ocean was married to my. I want to say my friend who I grew up with, Stephanie. Her sister was Johnny May, and is Johnny May. Let me say that is Johnny May, and May May was married to Ocean. So I've been knowing them for some years. For some years.
And you know
But
Ricky and all them too, don't you?
yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, he know.
Yep.
She know
Yep.
Ocean brother and all them too.
Yep. Yep. Lothar Block. Lothar Block.
Yeah, you know a lot of people I know.
But
So
yeah,
my cousin,
I was just doing a video earlier talking about the different hoods and stuff in our neighborhood and all that kind of bullshit.
oh
But
what?
yeah, Ocean is dearly missed. Um he was a good guy. He was a good guy. I met him through May May because I knew May May since she was a little kid because I was good friends with her sister.
Right.
And when May May got older, of course, she met Ocean, and they started a family, and they got married. And I don't really want to. Yeah, that it's such a sad predicament
Did
of
you
what happened.
make it to the balloon release?
Yes, I did, and
I tried to get
I had
there.
uploaded that, and I had
I didn't see it. I
uploaded
gotta go
the
check it out.
yeah, I had uploaded the wedding thing and the funeral and all that, and it was so sad. I mean, even when I was sitting there at the funeral place on 90th,
Mm-hmm.
everybody goes, all the black folks from the hood, they all go there to the same place, and even helping to fold the obituaries and all that kind of stuff that we was doing for him, it was a lot. It was
Yeah.
a lot. It was a lot. I remember when he first started YouTube, Diva, and before, like he wasn't like he did a lot of commentary on what's her name, Latrice Allen.
But before that, he was doing other stuff.
He was doing like a lot of hood
And on
stuff,
Facebook, he used to cut up because first
man.
when it started, remember on Facebook, it was them different
Yes,
roasting groups, Eat the Cake Anime, and all them
yes.
different groups. Man, me and Ocean will be in them groups cutting up because
And he would
we
be cutting
roasters.
up,
We
and
roasters.
not only that, but remember he would do a lot of hood shit. Like he would be recording shit in the
Yeah, we would
hood.
be in them
I remember,
Facebook groups cutting up. And
I
then when
remember
he
one
came to
time.
YouTube, I don't think I knew that they would notice that they was live first. So I'm tuning in and they was going in. It would be all type of different stuff going
I remember
on.
one time he
I
was
didn't
live.
get hip to his YouTube till he started doing stuff on Latrice because I had been supporting Trees since
Right.
before they could go live on Facebook.
A
So
lot of
I'm
people
like, hold
didn't
on,
find
hitting them
him.
up like, who told you that? You be watching her? Like this what
Right.
happened.
A lot of people didn't find him until he started doing commentary on Latrice. But when he was just doing hood shit, like 4-8, over there by Boyd Street,
Uh-huh.
Saratoga, Sprague Street, in that area, he had stayed over there. And he used to record
He
people and
was doing
shit.
all
I
type of
remember
stuff
one
there.
time he had recorded some shit over there. And I was like, boy, if you don't take the video down,
Mhm.
he does. I mean, people would be out there fighting,
Yeah, I
slanging, all
know.
kind of shit. And he just be recording it. I'm like,
And some
if you
I'm
don't
telling you, it
take
would be
those
other
videos
stuff in
down,
that girl. I was like, what is going on?
he was a trip. He didn't care. He'd be like tagging me and shit on Facebook. I'm like, I don't
Yep.
want to be involved. I don't want to be
Right.
involved.
Man, we'll be in them groups cutting up, okay?
Yes, yes.
Cutting
But
up.
he was something else. But it was a pleasure to know him. And he left behind some children. He had
Yeah.
several children and his wife, and May May, which is a friend of mine. And it was just really sad. It's really sad. But I'm
You
glad
doing
that
good
I
because
told May
I know
May,
her from back in the day too. And she doing pretty
huh?
good. I said,
You
I
said what?
know Johnny Mae from back in the day too, and through it
Oh,
all,
when she
she's
used to do
still
hair at
doing good.
LaField's? Remember when she
I've
used to
been
do
knowing
hair
her
at LaField's?
before this in school and shit.
Yes, remember
Mm-hmm.
she used to do hair on 24th
Uh-huh.
Street? Uh-huh. Yeah. At Lil
Mm-hmm.
Fields?
Yeah, but
Mm-hmm.
I've been knowing her
She's
but even before that since back in the day. Her and
Yes, yes,
Ocean ass, Therese ass.
yes, yes. So I just, I
But it
told
looks
her
like she's
with
doing
his
good now.
you
I
know
be
what? It's
still keeping up with her and stuff from time to time.
Yeah, please keep up with her, especially around the times when his birthday come around or when holidays come around. That's like
His
the
birthday is on my sister's birthday, but
yeah.
my son had just passed 2 days before that. So
Mhm.
I really didn't reach out, but she reached out to me once she heard what was going on with me. So I know she
Yeah.
know why. But I still been seeing since then when I do tap in over there on Facebook, it do look like she doing all right. But
She's
I
doing
know
okay. She's
uh-huh.
really doing okay. Her big sister, I was more excuse me, I was more closer to her bigger sister, even though we all you know how it is. If you cool with a homegirl and that's your girl and they little sisters and little brothers be around, you know what I'm saying? You're always around each other. But
Yeah.
one thing I have to say is she is trying to keep, him alive in the vision of his
Yeah.
children because some of his children are grown and older, but some of
Mhm.
his children are really young.
Still
So
young,
she's
yeah.
trying to keep, him alive in the eyes of the children. But what I want to say is his YouTube channel, for the people who out there, keep sharing his videos, keep watching his videos because I told her if you need help with the YouTube videos, because a lot of people who ain't YouTubers, they don't know
Right.
how to work the YouTube studio. They don't know none of that shit. So I told her to let me know if you need any help. She also thought about deleting his channel. And I said, don't you do that. Because as long as you have access to his channel, access to the accounts where he was paid through and things like that as his wife, let it
Mm-hmm.
roll. That's additional income. And if
Yeah,
you
she
ever
might
wanted to
feel
go there,
different later down the line,
right.
Yeah.
Well, you know how it is. Once you put a video on YouTube, it's always going to collect money as long as people watch it. So I said, leave his shit out there. He got fans all over the
Yes,
place.
he got a lot of
Leave
people
those
that love
videos
him
out
and miss
there.
him. Sure
Mm-hmm.
do. A lot of people
Yep. So leave those videos out there for his
missed his
fans, and
laughter
also
and
they
this
can
how
make
he got down because he kept it real. He ain't finna play with you. This how he feel. He gonna voice his opinion, and that's that on that.
Yep, absolutely. And if you know May May, like May May and they was bloods, right? And I was on the Crip side, they was on the blood side. But
Uh-huh.
we all grew up together. They was Lothar Block, we was
Mhm.
Pinky Street. But we all interacted together. And her family was really close. But as far as that YouTube channel, I told her leave it up there. You know, he can get it's monetized, it's memories. He has fans, and if you ever
Right.
need any help, you know how to upload or anything like that,
Hmm.
I told her to just reach out. But I'm glad that she left the channel up there. You
Yeah,
know,
I
for
am
people.
too. Cause he
Yeah.
got so many people, y'all would, especially on this end of the YouTube streets, that miss him. And I know people say I just went back and watched a video of his the other
Yep.
day and all
Yep.
this and stuff. So yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
still
he
good
had a
for him
lot
to
of
have.
haters now. We all got
He
haters. You
did,
can't be a
yeah.
YouTuber
But
without hate. You ain't
he had
made it
probably
till you
more
got a
love
hater,
than hate
okay?
from what I'm
But
gathering.
he had a lot of people who really liked him. Of course, as a YouTuber, we know that you're gonna have the
Mhm.
haters, you're gonna have the people who love you, the people who don't like you. But he
Exactly.
has a lot of people who supported his YouTube channel. So I told her
Mhm.
just leave it up there, you know?
And she might feel different down the line. And as
Yep.
creative as she is and stuff, ain't no telling if she ends up dealing with it, what she can do with that channel.
Yep. Now I know when I had talked to her, she said that she might leave it up because of the simple fact that not only does he have a lot of footage there, but she said it's already monetized. He's already out there. She said, you know, I might think about having a family channel,
Hmm.
you know, to follow up behind that for the people
But he
who
liked
might
it
be
to do stuff. He
interested.
did content like that too. Him cooking for his
Yes.
daughters and all that. Him
He
walking the
always talked
dog,
about his
cutting
kids.
grass. Yes.
Mhm. He
All
always
types of
talked
stuff.
about his kids. He always talked about his family. So she said she might just, you know, stay with
Mhm.
it and maybe like the people who really supported him do like family shows or, you know, people
Anybody
can
see a
follow
live
his
come up on
children.
that page, they gonna pull
Right,
it. I know
right.
all of us is. And it's other people that
Yep,
rocked with them. Real talk.
yep. Real talk, real talk. Yep.
Now
So,
you know
yeah.
how it go all the time. Your chat might not be the deepest, but certain people gonna come over there. But I think people will support them and will want to see little Ocean growing up and different stuff. And you know,
Exactly.
that's his mini me looking dead on him.
Exactly. Yep,
Mhm.
exactly. And that was the sentiments that me and her had talked about, you know, around the
That's
time
good
when,
though, and I'm glad
yeah.
she, give her still some time to think on them. It's so much, and so much been going on after that, even still with them. So
Yeah.
in the family period, so she might feel different down the line. And the Johnny May I know is real creative, and we never know what she'll bring over there to that channel, especially with them babies involved, girl.
Mhm. Mhm. Yep, yep. I'm looking forward to it. I told her if she ever needs any help on the direction of the channel or how to do certain things since I've been on YouTube for
And
years.
Johnny May
You
is
know.
actually one that can bring some of the positivity that he was looking for on these streets too, because
Yep,
she's an entrepreneur in so many ways. She
yep,
did more than just hair and stuff, baby, and had her
yep.
own salons and stuff. Now she has her own care in-home health stuff going on too,
Yeah, she
girl.
has an in-home health care. Yep. That's what she got. That's
Hmm.
what she's doing right now. Yep. Yep. Yep.
So Johnny May got a lot to bring. She got to probably just get her some time to do it too, because this new stuff is probably her baby right now too.
Mhm.
You know
Yeah.
how Johnny May is; she a perfectionist too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, just looking at the chat, and some people saying if he was still here, he would tear these young bucks up with their hate trash. Yes, very
yes,
silly. He is his.
he
He
gonna
was
come with some
so silly,
commentary. Let
but
him see what he see. He gonna come and talk about it. Let's talk about it.
and he could be so like in his service, God is too. Like he was right. He could be so silly, but at the same time, put a message across. Like, yeah, I can be so silly, but I'm serious. You know what I'm saying?
Man, he done
That's
got
how
mad
he
at me a
was.
couple times on everything, but he wasn't green to some of this shit. You know how it is on this app. Real
Yeah.
talk.
Yeah, I remember when we first found out that we was both YouTubers, and he was like, "Hold up, you my wife's friend." I'm like, "Yeah, you my friend's husband. Like, yeah, you know, you my friend's
Right.
fiance." But you know, we would talk to each other behind the scenes about YouTube and about different videos, and I
Hmm.
didn't really know anything about the Latrice Allen sector. So, and he didn't really know a lot about the beef sector.
He
So we would exchange information
hmm
And I'll be like, what the hell is going on with this Latrice Allen? He'd be like, well, I heard this about this person in the B sector. Whether we would exchange information. But he was so cool. He was so down to earth. I miss him. I really
Me
do.
too. He was all through these YouTube streets, but he
Yeah,
was cool in person and stuff too.
he
I've been
was.
knowing Izetta and Ricky and all them for a minute too, a long
Mhm.
time.
Yeah, I really miss him, and I know May May and them miss him. One thing she said to me after he passed, she was like, a lot of times I didn't know what he was really talking about on YouTube. And she said, I
Right.
didn't really know the people he was associated. She was like, he would be up late at night. She said he would talk about you and he would talk about other people. And she said, I really didn't know what was going on in the middle of the night, but he would be on YouTube all night and he would love it. And so she
In
knew
the
that he
beginning, we
loved,
had fun over here, girl.
yes.
We would be panel to panel, and he infamous for his late night, early mornings. Yeah.
Yeah, it was yeah. So oh, child. But child, let me tell you something. Diva, I don't know if you've been watching the news. Have you checked the news today?
Not today.
Our news?
What you talking about with them kids that was on that car last night?
Yes, I just talked about Diva. That was the girl who was on the car that passed away. That
Hey,
was
we gotta
my
tell them what's going
son.
on. They don't
That
know
was
what's going on.
child. Okay, so I don't know if a lot of y'all heard about they call it roof. What do they call it? Roof surfing, hood
I know I
surfing.
seen them doing it all at the lake and everything, and I
Thank
was scared
you.
for them. I was
I was
scared for
telling
them.
people about it on my show earlier when I was doing a show earlier today, and people was like, "What? I ain't never heard of that." I said, "Come on now, okay, y'all might use different terms where y'all come from, but basically on the roof of your car, hanging out your car while somebody else is driving. That's basically what it is." And
Hmm.
so the girl who passed, it was two people who passed away, Diva, last night. One of them passed away on 24th Street in a car. They said it was an orange Charger, and it was doing like 80 on 24th Street. And some girl got hit, and she did not survive. Right, that was one incident.
Yeah.
The other incident was a teenager, an 18-year-old, who was hood surfing or whatever they call it, hood surfing, and they had like turned the corner. It was a sharp, really sharp turn or something, and she flew out the car and she passed
Mm.
away. That was my son's best friend's little sister,
Dang.
and
Is the
literally like
drivers being charged though? Is my whole questions on this stuff.
you know what? That was when I looked at the news, they said basically they were out. She just graduated a few weeks ago from, the street school. It used to be like, remember the old school on Saddle Creek?
Mm-hmm.
What was it called?
Blackburn or something.
Blackburn. It was called Blackburn. So now they call it Omaha Street School, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she had just graduated from there. She was looking forward to college, and they were hanging out last night, just doing what teenagers do and just hanging out, being wild, and she passed away. They hit a sharp turn, she flew out the car, she passed away.
Ain't none of
So
them I seen doing that is safe. I see
it's
them all at the lake, some kids down there
yep,
doing it, and I was scared for them. Like I
yep,
see them dang near wrecking stuff. A
yep.
couple
I had
times.
seen I had drove past it was about 2 weeks ago, and I drove past a car and it was two females. Excuse me, there's two females on the roof. And they were just flaring their arms and screaming and having a good time, even though it's something that I would never do. But
Right.
I had to remind my children today because, again, that is my son's best friend's little sister. They grew up together. They went to
Right.
Benson. They played sports together. The
Mm,
girl's
mm, mm.
mother, we was really cool. So my kids call her mom. Her kids call me mom. That's how close we was, right?
Dang.
And I have to tell my
Mhm.
sons today, there's a lot of things that we even did as young adults that you would think we wouldn't be here right now. They're trying to understand why would people do stuff like that. I'm like, y'all don't understand the shit we used to do back in the day.
I didn't do nothing like that though. Now
We might not have read on the top of a roof car.
I ain't
but
doing.
we
I
might
mean,
have
not
read
laughing or
some.
nothing, but I wasn't doing all that.
Yeah, I never rode on the top of a
Now
roof.
the
of a
worst
car.
thing I would have been doing was like, if YouTube was
Child.
there, I would have been pulling up on people.
Thank you.
I
And
would have
that's
been pulling up on
that's
people 20
exactly.
years ago.
But
Diva
that's
would have
exactly
pulled
what I
up.
was telling my son. That's
Stuff
exactly what I
like
was telling
that,
my
you
son.
know, on some real talk.
I was telling my sons we
I
did a
would have
lot
tricked
of fuck
myself
shit.
off probably behind YouTube.
Exactly. I told my son, and my sons know because I got family members who, when they was little, they be like, "Your mama used to do this. Your mama used to do." I'm like, "Quit telling my sons all that bullshit I
Oh
used
my
to do."
gosh, look what
But
OMG
we did
said.
a lot of fuck shit back in the day, and a lot of shit that we did back in the day. It was the grace of God and our ancestors, our parents praying for us while we are still here today. I said this incident
Yep.
today because my son is like, I don't even know what to say to my bro. I don't even know what to say to his mom. This is horrible. And I said, you just got to
Yep.
be there because we all make bad decisions in our life. And some of us survive them and some of us
Yeah.
won't.
And people
That's
had
the
seen them and
bigger.
stuff because all on them posts on the scanner, people
Yeah.
was like, I was hoping
Oh,
they
they was dragging. Girl, Diva, I wanted to get in there and cuss them motherfuckers.
yeah,
Diva.
some people got ridiculous, but in the
Woo.
beginning, it was some I seen that had seen them that night and was hoping didn't nothing happen. And Mika is
Yep.
saying that out here, her sister niece got charged for that and running
She
her
got
best friend
charged. She
over.
got
They
charged.
was
She
only 15 and
as the
16.
driver. And that's another thing. I was telling my sons, when y'all do fuck shit, this shit could affect y'all and affect y'all family. Like that girl died, but the driver
Right.
is facing charges, and that driver was her friend. Like that was like a family member.
That's messed up.
And so now you're facing charges, and
And the
your
death,
relative is
because you
dead.
know they didn't mean for that to happen. They
They didn't
just
mean
was
for it to
out
happen.
there,
Right.
you
Right.
know, and
Yep.
probably might have even been drinking a little bit, doing stuff like that.
Exactly. So when I did my little discussion on it earlier on my channel, I didn't go too deep because I know it's a sensitive situation because I'm close to that family. But I
Right.
did say, talk to your children, let them know the consequences. We all been there. I done been in so many fucked up situations when I was a child and as a young adult. I shouldn't be here today. So we all make fucked up decisions,
Yeah,
but
right.
you know,
But sometimes it's them split second,
yep,
decisions.
yep.
Yep.
Yep, exactly. So, for the people who are here in Omaha, or the people who might care, please keep. It was two families affected. One of them was a hit and run. That one was on 24th and Decatur, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And they said that was an orange. They said it was an orange Charger that was doing like 80 down 24th Street.
Mm, mm, mm.
And the young girl who left two kids behind, she was killed because they were speeding. Then the other one was my son's best friend's little sister, who was
Right.
hood surfing or whatever. But just keep both families in your prayers. That's.
Yeah, I definitely will. That was terrible. I seen that. I seen that stuff, and
Yeah.
like I said, I had seen some of them kids down at the lake a couple times doing stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know what? When I was talking about it, I was surprised that a lot of people said I ain't never heard of that before. I'm like, we in the Midwest.
I
I'm
had
like,
neither
we ain't never
until
heard
I
of that
seen it in
before.
real life and was shocked.
I mean, I don't know.
I
I
seen
don't know
those
why.
riding the whip and different stuff, and even that was ridiculous to me. But
I was
yeah,
shocked how many
this
people
right
didn't
here,
know. Yeah, I was shocked. I think what it is in different areas, they might call it different things.
yep,
Because when I
yep,
explained what it was, they was like, "Oh, okay, my uncle and cousins used to do that." I'm like, "Yeah, I think people call it different things: hood surfing, roof surfing." Some people just be like, "Oh, you hanging out your roof of your car, the what do they call it? I forgot what they call it. The window in
the
the ceiling,
sunroof.
the sunroof. Like you hanging out the sunroof. It's basically the same thing. It's basically the same
Mhm.
thing. A lot of people in my chat earlier was like, "What is you talking about?" I'm like, "What am I talking about?" She was in the roof. She was on the car, and they hit a curve. She flew out. What is y'all talking about?
Yep, I wouldn't have knew it until I seen that stuff, and I even seen them hanging out the regular like passenger
Yeah.
side window.
Google it,
Rolling.
girl.
Yeah.
Diva. Like 2 weeks ago, Diva. I was driving. I can't remember where I was. I think it was like I can't remember where the fuck I was. Maybe it was 30th Street. You know that Mexican food truck that be on 30th Street off a lake every day? Like
Uh-uh.
all day. I forgot, but they got some good food. They got some good food. Right off of 30th and Lake where what's that? The
Oh,
Urban
I done
League. You
seen
know
it
where
before.
Urban
It's like
League
a
is?
neon green truck, but I ain't never
Yes,
been to them.
yes. Right by the Urban League in their parking lot.
Yep.
And I was over there, and that's when I seen some girls riding around, hanging out the ceiling of the car. And I was looking at them like, this was 2 weeks ago. It could have been that same girl, my brother's best friend's sister. But it was
I'm
nighttime,
telling
and I
you,
was
I
looking at them
seen
like,
two
why are y'all
different,
doing that?
and they always be in like Chargers and different stuff like that
Yes.
when I see them doing it. But I see them doing dangerous stuff on I want to say it was two Chargers, and then they had like some different bikes out there too,
Yep.
dirt
Yep.
bike type bikes.
Without a care in the world. And that's why I was
Yeah,
telling my sons today. When my son hit me up,
no helmets
like,
on them
Mom,
bikes, doing all type of crazy stuff. I'm like, man. But yep, I wouldn't have knew too until I seen it, and I seen them almost wreck. I mean, 2 Sundays in a row.
yeah. My
Yeah,
sons hit me up today. They said, Mom, we got some bad news. And I said, just lay it on me. And they told me, I was like, not her. She's
Mm,
just
mm,
18 years
mm.
old. But
Yeah, that's terrible though. And like I said, ain't no telling if they probably was drinking a little bit or
they
something.
probably was. Yeah, they probably
Uh-huh.
was. Yeah. But I'll
Mhm.
find out. I told my son, as I always do with my friends and family, I'm a custom cake decorator. So I said, let them know I'll make cakes, for the repast. But, it's a sad situation.
Yeah, it is. Dang. But
Yeah.
yep, I sure seen it. But
Yeah.
I ended up seeing it on like the
Don't say Omaha Scanner.
and then people posting it on, Facebook, like
Yeah.
people that knew the family and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's real.
Yeah. But yes, it was good talking to you, girl. I'm gonna go up here and get off of here. I done been up here
Okay.
over an hour, but I really was just pulling up this evening to check in. Like I said, I recently had my son pass away too, so I
I
kind of ain't
know.
been as active as I was, but I'm trying to get back, get back to somewhat of normal, normal.
And
And
I'm
it
glad
takes,
you are because I can't imagine and I don't want you to go all, you know what I'm saying? I want to take you there, but I can't imagine. But I'm glad to see you live. That's all I gotta say.
yeah, it feel good to see y'all pull up and stuff. Like y'all know I don't care who show up. I'ma come when I can, and we gonna continue to do us over here. And I'm gonna tap in back over there. I do be over there when I can, but like I was telling them before I seen you, I really ain't been on here tough. Just trying to like I went out on Hollywood Boulevard today and stuff and kicked it.
Oh
And
my God, I have not been there yet.
yes, I went down there and had a time and just been outside hanging and stuff a little
Oh
bit.
my
Trying
God,
to
hold on,
have
hold on, hold on. Are you gonna go next week?
I probably might. I might.
I'm gonna have to hit you up. Well, we might have to go live from there. I'm gonna have to hit you up because I haven't been on
Yes,
Hollywood Boulevard yet. Yet.
yes. They be having DJs and playing music. I
I
recorded, but I
know.
didn't go live because of the music.
Girl, that's okay. You can go around the corner. I got a friend who stay like 2 blocks up the street. They walk all the way down to her house, to Hollywood's house, and they
It was
purchase
some good
stuff.
vendors there too, honey.
Yeah, they be
They
having a
had
lot
it
of
going
vendors.
on, and she was making some good drinks. I did get a little footage, and probably make a little video to put up. But that's only because I could turn off the music and make it a short or video, whatever, But I'll probably do something so at least y'all can see a little bit of how it was. But it was cool. It
Yeah, I'm
was
gonna
a
have to
good
hook up with
time.
you so we can maybe we can hook up before all the music and all that shit hit. And
Yeah,
just scroll up on the boulevard, and then before all the music go live together or something like that. That'll be fun.
right.
But yeah, I haven't been there, and I mean I know it's right on Fontnell. I just I be
Off
either
Paxton,
working,
right off Paxton.
yeah, on Paxton
Yep,
Boulevard. Yep.
yep.
Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna hit you up. Maybe we can meet up there next week. But I hope you have a wonderful night. You and your
Okay, you have a good rest of the night too.
yes, you and your subscribers. Shout out to Diva, y'all. Make sure y'all like and share that
Oh,
video.
let me drop
Subscribe
your
to the
link
channel
too.
and hit her up on the Cash App. Do you have any Cash App posted?
Shay did post it for me earlier. I seen she was in the chat and had posted it. I ain't really been posting it like that lately when I get on, because like I said, I'm just really trying to get back in my rhythm with making my videos and coming back live and everything too.
Yeah, I understand. Keep that Cash App posted though, because your subscribers, especially your day ones, they like to support and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, but love you, boo. I will holler at you later. I got a long shift tomorrow, so I'm about to get in this bed. But shout out to you, shout out to all your subscribers, all your supporters. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Okay.
Okay, love you too. You have a good rest of the evening too. I'll talk to
All
you
right, boo.
later. Okay,
Okay.
bye.
Good
Thank
night.
you, Shay. I appreciate you, sis. Them Chargers be causing a lot of accidents in Charlotte, North Carolina. Do they? I know I seen two different ones at the lake, and they was doing that hood surfing and stuff too, y'all. Um, it was though a tragic incident, here, and two families did, lose loved ones. Um, I didn't see them last night, but like I said previously, the last couple Sundays when I slid down to the lake, I did see some different kids doing that. So I don't know if some of y'all got, young kids that may partake in something like that. Like I said, I wouldn't have never knew nothing about that if I hadn't seen it and for myself. But I guess it definitely might need to be a conversation just so they know, them little split second decisions, something like that can happen. But yeah, y'all, I just want to pull up and check in with y'all, let y'all know I love and appreciate y'all. Especially, like I said, some of y'all be leaving little comments, or some of y'all know how to hit me up and check in and just see how I'm doing. Like I said, bear with me. I'm still coming. I ain't forgot about y'all, and I'm still continuously trying to bring the kind of content I want to bring over here to this good boulevard. I want to thank all the new people that's over here. We do got some new people. Y'all don't gotta be scared to come out the bushes. We ain't funny acting over here. Please come out and engage with us. We like to play games and do all type of stuff over here on this boulevard. You never know, what's gonna happen over here. Hey Cheryl, good evening. I hope you have a good evening. I'm finna get on off of here, y'all. I'll try to get back on here though within the next couple of days. And there is a few videos and stuff, like I said, a couple of shorts that I'm working on. So I'm still trying to work this channel and stuff. Just give me a little bit of time. Like I said, some days are, better than others. But your girl's still trying to do me, and somewhat give my smile back, if that makes sense. But I appreciate y'all and I love y'all down. Y'all have a good rest of the evening, and we'll chop it up real soon. Thanks again, everybody that pulled up and anybody that catch this replay. And y'all hit the like button if you haven't, okay?